Hey, today we have the Redpoint, or rather the North Face Redpoint Optimus coat, and you'll notice that there's nothing on the hanger because this coat is meant as an insulating piece, and it's one of North Face's top insulating pieces, part of the Summit series, and so it folds up small into a stowaway type pocket that's located on the left-hand side, I believe. I'll give you that info later. So let's start with the review. So here it is inside of its little bag, and we'll just start pulling it out. There's no real method to making sure that it goes into the bag except that you just stuff it in until you can zip it shut. And here we go. Right, so it's on the right hand side, the pocket that you stow into. Here we have the hood, and then on the left hand side you have a pocket for a water bottle. That's on the inside. Now let's just hang it up so I can give you a better look at the jacket. So you'll notice in the middle we have a front zipper, and we have a little bit in front that covers the face to about here, which is really nice in cold conditions. You'll notice the Summit series label. It is an athletic piece. We have two side pockets, and we have a Napoleon chest pocket. One thing that I like a lot about this coat is the fact that the sleeves here have a little elastic bit that stretches, so it wraps firmly around the wrist, so it really keeps the cold out, as well as the hood that's included. So that also has the elastic bit, and I'll put it on in a second just to show you what exactly it looks like when it's all zipped shut. You also have the front main zipper that opens from the bottom, which is great when you're using it as an insulating piece if you need to get in or you need to cool down. And then at the bottom you also have two little bits that can sort of loosen up the waist here, and then on the inside you have this little guy, so if you pull, you tighten up the cinch at the waist. So let me put it on for you guys. So it's a nice snug fit, very comfortable, very soft. It has Primaloft 1 as the insulation, so a synthetic insulation. I'll do another video about the difference between synthetic and down insulation. But you'll notice that I don't have it zipped up all the way, and yet I still have a lot over here. So if I do zip it up all the way, it goes up pretty high up. I can easily cover up to my nose. And if I have the hood on, there's not much that you can see. It's very well protected from the elements. So this is the North Face, I was going to say the Optimus Prime jacket, but the North Face Redpoint Optimus. And I've been using it for about 2.5 years, and I have zero complaints whatsoever. It's extremely light, very portable in that you can pack it up in its own pocket. It is great for winter activities, so if I'm outdoors doing any snowboarding, any sort of hiking, it's fantastic when it's cold just because it is so light, so warm. But also it's great to use as a winter coat. I personally don't like big, heavy winter coats, and so the fact that this protects me in Montreal winters when it can go down to minus 30 for a week, 2-week period during the winter, this beauty is amazing at keeping me warm while I'm moving. No real problems in terms of normal wear. I mean, there's nothing that's sort of crept up, any problems whatsoever. I haven't had to bring it back, and like I said, it's been over 2 years. I highly recommend this if you do a lot of outdoor activities and you need an insulating piece to go under a shell, or if you just need a jacket to wear around the city that looks really good and that feels even better. One last time, North Face Redpoint Optimus, highly recommended. Take care.